They told you that muscle loss, joint stiffness, and a gradual memory fade are simply an inevitable part of the aging process. They want you to believe that your 60s and beyond must be a slow, steady decline, a period requiring endless expensive prescriptions and complicated therapies just to keep pace. But that narrative is a deception. It is profitable, it is pervasive, but it is fundamentally false. The powerful pharmaceutical and supplement complex focuses on managing your decline, not reversing it. They treat the symptoms, not the core cellular root cause. But what if I told you that the key to re-engineering your health at a cellular level, to rebuilding muscle mass lost over a decade, and to significantly sharpening your memory, is not locked away in a high-priced lab? What if it's been hiding in plain sight, right in your kitchen cabinet? Today, we expose 4 forgotten kitchen spices, simple, affordable, and scientifically proven, that can reverse the twin terrors of aging, sarcopenia, or catastrophic muscle loss, and chronic cognitive decline. Stay with me for the next 30 minutes, and we will reveal a secret so powerful, it will fundamentally change how you view your future. Specifically, we will show you one super antioxidant spice proven to stabilize mood and enhance sleep quality better than many conventional treatments. Before we reveal the solutions, we must understand the enemy. Your decline is not merely a calendar issue. It's a failure of 2 core cellular systems, driven by persistent, low-grade attacks. First, sarcopenia is not just inactivity. It's the result of mitochondrial dysfunction. Think of your mitochondria as tiny power plants inside your muscle cells. As you age, these power plants become less efficient, producing less energy and creating more toxic waste. This slows down the ability of muscle cells to repair and grow. Second, the overall accelerating factor is a state known as inflammaging. This is chronic, low-grade systemic inflammation that is constantly sending out molecular distress signals. This inflammation actively blocks the signals that tell your muscles to grow and prevents proper nutrient absorption, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of frailty. If you can interrupt this systemic inflammation and restore mitochondrial efficiency, you can stop, and even reverse, the slide. The spices we are about to discuss are not supplements. They are molecular interrupters that target these specific cellular failures. Our first spice targets the engine of inflammation itself. Our first pillar of longevity is turmeric, the molecular firefighter. You've seen it in curries, but its true power lies in its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin doesn't just ease inflammation, it intervenes at the genetic command level. Research identifies a crucial protein complex called NF-kappa B, nuclear factor kappa B. Think of NF-kappa B as the master switch that turns on virtually every inflammatory gene in your body. When this switch is constantly flicked on due to stress or age, chronic inflammation reigns. Curcumin actively suppresses this NF-kappa B signaling, effectively cutting the power to the fire. The impact on muscle health is profound. A rigorous 2021 study on older adults demonstrated that curcumin supplementation significantly reduced muscle soreness and accelerated recovery time post-exercise, which is critical because better recovery means more frequent, beneficial exercise. It protects your muscle tissue from the oxidative damage that causes sarcopenia. But here is the vital, research-backed secret that most companies overlook. Curcumin has notoriously poor bioavailability. Your body struggles to absorb it. This is why you must combine it with black pepper. The active compound in black pepper, piperine, has been scientifically proven to increase the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. If your supplement or recipe doesn't include piperine, you are wasting the majority of the benefit. We recommend a daily dose in the range of 500 to 1,500 milligrams of bio-optimized curcumin. Our second pillar is a spice that acts as a metabolic gatekeeper, cinnamon, the metabolic optimizer. Muscle loss is rarely an isolated event. It is often accelerated by metabolic dysfunction, primarily poor glucose management. When blood sugar is erratic, it creates a toxic environment that damages mitochondria and makes your body less responsive to insulin. Insulin isn't just a sugar regulator, it's a vital anabolic hormone. It tells your muscle cells to absorb fuel and repair. This is where the active compound in cinnamon, cinnamaldehyde, comes in. Studies have shown cinnamaldehyde can effectively mimic insulin, helping to pull excess sugar out of the bloodstream and directing fuel toward hungry muscle cells. By stabilizing blood sugar, you immediately create a more anabolic, muscle-friendly environment. Furthermore, this stability provides a critical cortisol buffer. Cortisol is the primary stress hormone, and it is highly catabolic, meaning it breaks down muscle tissue for energy. When your blood sugar is stable thanks to cinnamon, your body doesn't panic and flood your system with muscle-wasting cortisol. Be warned, when sourcing, you must distinguish between the common and affordable cassia cinnamon and the gold standard Ceylon cinnamon. While cassia is effective, it contains higher levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be toxic to the liver in high doses. For daily therapeutic use, Ceylon cinnamon is the safer, superior choice. We have just given you the molecular keys to unlocking the first half of the longevity equation, reducing the fire with turmeric and optimizing the fuel with cinnamon. These foundational secrets are already powerful enough to change the trajectory of your health. But true, holistic longevity requires synergy. To fully combat aging, we must move beyond muscle and address the command center, your brain. The next two spices are the most powerful natural compounds for rebuilding memory, enhancing focus, and stabilizing mood, the cognitive scaffolding that supports a long, high-quality life. If these foundational secrets have already opened your eyes and provided value, I need you to do two things right now. First, hit the like button. It tells the YouTube algorithm that this vital, evidence-based information needs to bypass the noise and reach more seniors just like you. Second, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The two spices we are about to discuss next are the most powerful for rebuilding memory and stabilizing mood, the mental power-up that makes the muscle gains worthwhile. Don't miss the final half. Our third pillar targets the quality of your life, saffron, the neuroprotective mood stabilizer. While expensive, the value saffron delivers in terms of neurological health makes it the most cost-effective spice on this list. Its active compounds, crocin and safranal, impact key neurotransmitters. Specifically, they inhibit the reuptake of dopamine and norepinephrine, resulting in a gentle, natural uplift in mood. This isn't just about feeling happier, it's about hormonal balance. Chronic poor mood and anxiety elevate cortisol and suppress the natural release of growth hormone, HGH, and testosterone, both critical for muscle repair and fat burning. By stabilizing your mood, saffron creates an internal hormonal environment conducive to physical repair. A powerful meta-analysis on saffron's efficacy demonstrated its comparable ability to manage symptoms of mild to moderate depression, often without the negative side effects associated with pharmaceutical antidepressants. But perhaps its most overlooked benefit is sleep cycle enhancement. Saffron has been shown to improve the quality of your REM sleep, the period when both the brain and the body perform the majority of their cellular cleanup, detoxification, and memory consolidation. If you sleep better, your muscles repair faster and your memory sharpens. A tiny dose, often less than 30 milligrams, is enough to produce these powerful effects. Our final, fourth pillar focuses entirely on the brain's power output, rosemary, the cognitive fountain. For centuries, this spice was used as an emblem of remembrance, and modern science has proven why. Rosemary's active constituents, carnosic acid and carnosol, are potent neuroprotectors. The most exciting mechanism involves acetylcholine, the brain's primary neurotransmitter for learning and memory. Rosemary's compounds inhibit the breakdown of this chemical, effectively boosting its levels. This is the very same mechanism targeted by some of the leading medications for cognitive decline. We also see the brain oxygenation protocol at work. Rosemary's active components are shown to widen blood vessels, increasing cerebral blood flow. More oxygen delivered to the neurons means faster processing, sharper focus, and better retention. The renowned Northumbria University study even showed that merely inhaling the aroma of rosemary could boost prospective memory and concentration. Consuming it as a tea or extract takes this effect even further. Rosemary is a powerful, easily integrated daily ritual. Its ability to shield neurons from oxidative stress while enhancing the flow of resources makes it a mandatory component of any serious longevity protocol after the age of 60. Knowing the 4 spices is not enough. Success requires strategy. You need to leverage their synergistic power. This is the 7-day total spice infusion plan, the precise, actionable method for integrating these powerful compounds for maximum effect. This protocol focuses on timing their intake for specific biological needs throughout the day. Morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Energy and cognition. This is your focus window. Start with a rosemary infusion tea and dust your breakfast with cinnamon. This combination activates blood flow to the brain and stabilizes blood sugar for sustained energy without a crash. Midday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Inflammation and fuel. This is the prime time for repair. Take your bio-optimized turmeric and black pepper dosage. This timing aligns with peak nutrient absorption and targets any inflammation buildup from morning activity. Evening, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Sleep and cellular repair. This is your downtime for anabolic processes. Consume a warm, herbal tea infused with saffron before bed. This ensures deep, restorative REM sleep, allowing the body's growth hormones to do their work repairing muscle tissue. This structured schedule removes the guesswork, allowing you to maximize the benefits of all 4 spices working in harmony. Every powerful natural solution requires careful use. Let's address the 4 most common questions regarding these spices to ensure you implement this protocol safely and effectively. Medication interactions. All 4 spices are potent, particularly turmeric and cinnamon, which affect blood sugar and blood clotting. Always consult your physician if you are currently taking blood thinners, diabetes medication, or psychiatric drugs. These spices are therapeutic agents, not kitchen sprinkles, and they may enhance the effect of your current medications. Sourcing and purity. Avoid cheap, brightly colored powdered spices. Sourcing matters immensely. For turmeric, look for high-potency curcumin extracts. For cinnamon, ensure it is labeled as Ceylon to avoid coumarin toxicity. Quality is the cost of entry for effective results. The cooking myth. While beneficial, cooking with these spices is often insufficient to reach the therapeutic dosages used in research. You must utilize concentrated extracts or follow the specific infusion protocols we outlined to experience the full molecular effect. Time frame for results. Do not expect miracles overnight. You should expect to feel the difference in energy, digestion, and mood stability within 7 to 14 days. However, the true reversal of sarcopenia and cognitive restructuring requires cellular consistency. Commit to this protocol for a minimum of 60 to 90 days for maximum impact. We have spent the last few minutes demystifying the process of aging. We have given you the scientific evidence for 4 accessible, powerful spices: turmeric, inflammation; cinnamon, metabolism; saffron, mood; and rosemary, memory. Aging is mandatory, but decline is optional. You now possess the knowledge the industrial complex doesn't want you to fully utilize. The transformation from frailty to vitality begins the moment you commit to taking action. If you are ready to reclaim your strength, your focus, and the best years of your life, let me know which of these 4 spices you will try first. Drop a comment below with the name of the spice: turmeric, cinnamon, saffron, or rosemary, and I will personally reply with an extra, authoritative research link on its longest-term benefits. And before you go, click the first link in the description to download the free, printable 7-day protocol for your fridge and start your longevity journey today. Thank you for watching, and commit to being your strongest advocate.